going? It's Clay with Just Add Water, and today we are out in Johnston, Iowa, building a second feature for this client. So about this time last year, we put in a pretty simple, like 11 by 16 pond. Client loved it so much, had us come back out. Now we're going to put in a second one right off the patio, and we're going to have it set up so that the old biofall is right there and the stream goes off that way. This time we're going to have it start right up there by it, come back this way, so it kind of looks like one continuous system. She loved the old system. It was just not pointed up at the viewing area as much as we'd like, and this one we will fix that. Alright, we now have the pond dug, liner in. You can see the homeowner plans on having fish in here, so we'll put in a couple fish caves. So this is kind of how we do it. We'll take this culvert here, we'll cut it down so it's just about the same height as the shelf, and that way we'll be able to rock into it. So I've got us cut out there and another one over here. We always like to make them less than arm's length, that way when we do our clean outs, these get pretty gunky, nasty, lots of fish going here, lots of fish debris, I'm talking about poo-poo. So we like to make it so we can easily reach in here, clean it out. So that's why we only make it about a foot and a half deep. So yeah, first thing we're gonna do today is start bringing boulders back and start rocking this baby in. All right, so now that we got this cut put in place, we like to put this fabric down just because these are not the dullest of points. That's potentially gonna poke holes without the fabric there. And then we also like to wrap it to hold gravel, so that way we can gravel up against here and it's not going to want to fall in there as much. So I'll take this and I'll wrap it around, tight it real nice, and now we'll come back through, we'll put a rock going up to here and another rock going up to there, so we'll just have a little hole. It's perfect for your fishies.
All right, Elias here is going to hook up our skimmer. We are down here at this end of the pond because our biofall is over there. So we want that good circulation, that good, all of that. So we have our water level based off of the patio height. We're going to go about 6.5 inches below that. So we will set our skimmer height, the depth on there, into there. So E's going to grab a shovel and he's going to start digging this down. It's roughly 20 inches down from water level for that box. So he's going to grab that.
All right, so we now have the skimmer in place. 3 out of the 5 steppers, the viewing stone, the majority of, well, all of the bottom shelf, the majority of the second shelf, and about half of the top shelf rocked in. So what we're going to start on now is we're going to start on the second shelf, finish that out, round that out. We'll build rock work up against the skimmer, trying to hide it as best as possible. We'll take a big old rock, probably that guy there, and we'll put him right about here, so that way it just kind of hides the opening. You don't see it as much from this main viewing angle. After that, we'll get the other steppers, and those will probably go about there and there, just kind of meander that way. We have this one coming out here, and then right where our machine is at, we're gonna have kind of a flagstone path just going back, so that way they can get to their tomatoes and any other gardening that they're planning on doing back here in the future. We're also going to bring in some dirt, bring this up, get the stream built, put in. First waterfall will probably be right about here and pointing straight at the patio. The other one will probably be more towards the deck itself. All right, apart from a little cleanup, we are all wrapped up, ready to go, finished, finito. It turned out pretty awesome. We came in and we put gravel between the patio and the feature itself, which kind of goes into, she wanted us to do the follow suit all the way around the patio, because as you can see, she has lots of plants on here, and so when she waters them, the runoff goes over into the grass, causes some uneven growth and all that. So this way the gravel will catch the majority of it, and it just kind of makes a nice transition between the patio and the feature itself. We also went along and put in all these brick edgers all the way across. One thing we have to do still is pick up all this dirt all the way down to our wall over there, and that connects in with the edgers going around the old system, which they're currently working on at the moment. Got our nice little path here, some steps up that goes straight to the path here. Lots of different ways in and out of the system. All that. She wanted two different paths. One path coming down so she can get back to the plants in her other system, and then this path here is that she can get back here to her compost and her tomatoes and all that. The main issue with the old system, if you come up here with me, is that there's not the best view from the house. You can kind of see. Come around here. I think we definitely fixed that with this one.